I've just been going through Twitter and I've just seen something that's made me feel sick to my stomach, to be fair. This teenager, you know, his balls have probably just dropped and his voice might have broke, I'm not sure. He's beating two kids up with apparently who have special needs. Now, the special needs bit is bad enough. But the fact that he's just beating two kids up who obviously haven't got any fight in them whatsoever, apart from normal everyday life stuff, you can just tell they're not going to stand up to a bully, who this lad is. He's obviously a bully because he doesn't seem, well, from this video, he doesn't look like the kind of person who would take somebody on who'd knock shit out of him. So I've just scrolled through and I found it. And I found this, so I thought I'd just share it with you folks. Now, this lad is called Harvey Calder, so it says here. Help locate this prick, Harvey Calder, who is seen in this video beating up two special needs students. Right, so if I show it on here, now I haven't got all the fancy gizmo stuff. Right. He's obviously there with all his bros and his homies and whatever you want to call them, his posse. I don't know his posse. Look, he's got his hood down at the moment. Right, he's just floored that lad. And now he's decided, I'll put my hood up because I might get recognised. Yeah, one of the lads, he's saying just kill me anyway because he's had enough of life because of probably pricks like this Harvey Calder doing what he's doing. So I just cannot believe it. And this is where my theory of boot camp kicks in again. Because what should be happening is now he should be being dragged off. Well, can I just say for a start that if that was my son and I found out that they'd done that, I would knock the shit out of him myself. Now, some of you are saying that's probably bad parenting. And you're right, it's bad parenting because that little sod's got so far in life where he thinks he can do that and it's acceptable. And that would be stamped out. And I would smack him. But I'd put it. He looks like he's treated well as well. Because he looks like he's got all the designer gear on, the latest designer gear, and he's probably got PlayStations or Xboxes and stuff like that, and probably an iPhone or some kind of Samsung or other. And I just can't believe it. And if that was my son, I would actually knock him about, and I wouldn't care, to be fair, because he needs discipline. But what should be happening now is that the police should get this. If that is Harvey Calder, and obviously somebody seems to think it is him, he should be dragged off now and put into boot camp for 5 years. No contact with the outside world. He should be made to smash rocks and clean coal. My boot camp theory. My boot camp theory would solve so many problems in this country. It's just unreal. I just can't honestly understand how it is not brought in. I mean, people out there, I mean, you watch my videos, you probably know how I feel about things. Can somebody tell me why we can't have a boot camp of my description of 5 years, no contact with the outside world? At minimum 5 years for people like him. Big H. Hard-hitting H. Harvey the Hammer. I would love to know why we can't have one. I'd love it. So just go on there, folks, Twitter it and find him and watch it and then leave your comments. Because this ain't going to finish here. I think this will be one of these places where the kid goes in hiding because of his actions, his cowardly actions. Right, laters.